laughing like children, living like lovers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Sorry guys, I'm just getting my Elton John groove on.
Time on my hands, could be time spent with you.
No, but I'm trying to get the story for today. It's not really a story, but I'm going to tell you it's a story. But anyway, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to What Shall We Do Next? And as you guys know, I recently put a curse on somebody for spamming in my comment section, and in the comment section of the curse video, I got a witch put a curse on me because they accused me of being a fake witch and putting fake curses on people. So I decided to counteract their curse with a voodoo curse on them. So as you guys know, in the previous video yesterday, I was using a voodoo doll and stabbing it all over, torturing the soul of the YouTuber UnknownYT, who was the one who put a curse on me and gave me a bad dream. And I told you in that video that I was going to tell you about that bad dream. So I'm gonna read it from my phone because I can't really remember it too well right now. So I did send it in a big message to my friend because it involved my friend in the dream, and it was really scary, and I know if I look at this message it will like come back to me. So the message I text my friend was, I just woke up from a nap and I dreamed that you and I were both using a spirit box to talk to a ghost, and a woman's voice was responding to our questions. And I don't know why, but I said something like, thank you for taking care of Maddie. Maddie's my friend, by the way. And the girl's voice suddenly said, you're welcome. It was like a very friendly spirit, the ghost girl. But then suddenly, the box started to make loud whining sound, like The Grudge. But it wasn't The Grudge that I was thinking of. I said that in this, and then I thought, wait, no, it wasn't The Grudge. It was more like, and the only thing I can really compare it to is if you guys have seen Haunting of Hill House, not to be confused with House on Haunted Hill with Dr. Vanica. That's a totally different thing. The series on Netflix. And there is, I think it was some point in season 1 when I can't remember the girl. It's not Love. Is it Love? No, that's when she was in You. What was her name in Haunting of Hill House? What was that girl's name? Nell. It was Nell. Right. So when you find out that Nell has died and she's a ghost, and somebody in her, I can't remember, it's been such a while since I've seen it, but the guy's in his apartment and he's on the phone to somebody, I think it's the dad, and he finds out for the first time that Nell has died. And he literally saw her in the apartment just minutes before, and he knows she's there. So he's on the phone, he's finding out that Nell's died. That's when he realizes Nell's right here in the apartment. He turns around and she makes this weird sound, and it was like a and her mouth like stretched open. It was kind of like that. It wasn't like The Grudge, but it was like that. So that's what happened in the stream. The spirit box suddenly started making this loud, like, whining sound that was getting louder and louder, and that kind of sound in real life freaks me out anyway. Even in that series, when I was watching it, I fucking shit myself at that part, just because of the noise that she made, and, like, she was right up in his face, and, like, her mouth, like, really opened wide. That freaked me out so bad, but it was that exact sound that was, like, coming through the spirit box in the dream. So then I said, sounded like The Grudge, but that was a mistake. And then a deep demonic voice started talking through it, and we shit ourselves. And then I woke up and I was asleep facing the wall and was genuinely shit scared to turn around because I felt like there was a demon right next to me. That's what I sent to my friend. So it was one of those dreams where I was like, and it was a nap. It was the middle of the evening. Like, it wasn't even dark yet outside. And it's like I was sleeping, my bed's against a wall, and I was sleeping facing the wall. That's when I woke up from this dream. But in the dream, I remember very well that we were using I can't remember exactly where we were or anything like that, but I remember the spirit box was like very responsive, and it was very accurate to like the questions we were asking it. And it was like a very friendly female voice that was coming through. And the only one question I really remember saying, I was like with my friend in the dream, who was Maddie, and in the dream I said to the ghost, I was like, thank you for taking care of Maddie, but I can't remember why. Why would I say that? I don't know. But the thing was like, no problem. And it was a very like soft-spoken, very nice, but then it was like, you know what a spirit box does, like that like very loud sound. And then suddenly it was like, it stopped with that sound, but it kind of like transitioned into a whining sound, which, like I said, was a very scary noise. and then it was like a very deep booming, like, what do they call it when what a demon speaks in tongues? When you hear like in the movies and a demon is coming through the little girl or something like that, like in the whatever it's called, exorcism or exorcist, it sounds like multiple voices are coming through. Like you got deep voices, you got high-pitched voices, and they're all like talking together in unison, making that very disturbing demonic sounding voice. They call that talking in tongues, and that's what was coming through. But it was like the most one that stood out the most was the deep one. Didn't understand a word it was saying, but it sounded bad, it sounded scary. Shit ourselves. And I woke up before we could even turn off the spirit box or anything else. I didn't really find out what it was or anything like that. I just woke up, but I was like fucking paralyzed in my bed. It was like literally like sleep paralysis, except I was on my side and I was like this, like facing the wall like this. And I just had this overwhelming anxiety about turning over and looking at like the rest of my room. I just felt like something was right here beside me. And it was so anxiety inducing. Like I was like literally shaking, and I was like, and I had to like slowly kind of do this. And then when I realized the coast was clear, I was like, oh, thank fuck, that was a close one. Very scary dream. And then I didn't really think about it that much. I just got up and went about my evening, which was like preparing for my video and stuff like that. And that was when I really thought about it, and I was like, huh. UnknownYT put a curse on me to have a bad dream. Because the day he did put a curse on me was the day before. And that night that I slept, he was like, you're going to have bad dreams and stuff like that. And that night I slept. I had a really nice dream. So I commented that back to him. I was like, well, you must have did the dream backwards or something, because I actually had a beautiful dream. But then I took a nap later that day, and it was a fucking scary dream that was like, almost put me into like an actual sleep paralysis situation. Like I felt so scared to look around, because I could swear to you like 1000% that there was something in my room. That's how it felt, but there was nothing there. It was just a dream. So UnknownYT, if you're watching this one, as far as I'm concerned, when I stabbed that needle into the voodoo doll's penis yesterday, oh no, his pee-pee's sore. I hope it hurt, because you deserved it. But anyway, guys, I just thought I would share that with you today and let you guys know that that curse did work. So, yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash a like on it if you did, and I'll see you right back here in the next one. Peace out, and chase your dreams. Thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my social media, or I will fucking die. Oh yeah!